Welcome back to the channel. My name is Patrick, and in today's video I have a trade recap for you. I had a live trade on Euro USD, but technical problems with recording, I wasn't able to capture it. So I'm going to focus on this trade recap I did, this trade I did yesterday, talk about that, and I'll show you what I got to this morning as well on Euro USD. So first things first, Euro USD yesterday was moving slow. Okay, so I wasn't able to find nothing that I wanted, so I switched over to Nas100. I typically don't trade this because price usually moves when I am busy. I am busy with my kids doing the school run and so on. But however, yesterday I had a small period of time to have a look at the charts, and price was sitting exactly at my price point or my area of interest. Okay, so let's look at that. So the same price action, but it's a different instrument, so we need to treat it with the respect it deserves. Nas100 moves aggressively. You cannot trade it exactly the same way or the same mentality. You may need a larger stop loss. You may need to wait for the stock market session to open, because that's when it really moves. That's when it really moves. And you may need to be adapt basically. So Nas1 Euro USD I normally trade on M5. Nas100 you could trade on M5, but you're not always going to see what's starting to happen, because when price is moving fast, it does not give you much opportunity to get in. And I'm not looking to just jump in because I think it's moving. I need price confirmation to tell me it's moving in the direction I want, and I base all of this on supply and demand and price action. So we have a trend. As you can see, it's been trending up. Yeah, so trends up, poles, flags, poles. This is a whole pole. Okay, yeah, small pole flag all the way. I consider all of it a pole. Okay, comes over here, consolidates a little bit, puts in a little reversal here, comes down, consolidates, and it comes back down. Okay, so it's giving the impression maybe this is a reversal and it's coming back. Could it be? Yeah, it could be. This could be a head and shoulders reversal. Here's the head, there's the left shoulder, there's the right shoulder. So we could be selling this today. Actually, I may look at that. We could be selling this. Actually, I'm not going to look at that. I've already got my win for today. I'm not trading anymore today. It could be a reversal pattern attempt here, because it's failed to create a new high, and it's broken structure, broken this low, and it could continue going down, breaking this, pushing down to aim to fix this imbalance. Okay, so if you do trade Nas100, have a look. I'm not telling you what to do, but if it does continue breaking this structure, maybe it's aiming for here. Okay, remember, I do scalp, I don't swing trade. I do not get in and hold and hope. I'm not telling you how to trade. I'm just saying that could be what's going on here. However, not what we're here to talk about. I'm scalping on a daily basis. I'm not looking at higher time frame, try to read what the market makers are trying to do. That's too difficult. I'm trying to see exactly what they're trying to do on that given day. And why that's easier to do is because they try to do the same thing, where they generate liquidity to entice us into the market, and then they take it. Okay, so if you just look at it from that standpoint of liquidity generation and then a reversal to run it, you understand my trading setups. Okay, so here's the liquidity generation. So liquidity is when they create a nice pattern for everyone to easily visibly see. Usually that's trading with a trend, and then they put a reversal to go and take it aggressively. Okay, so this is London session high. We've got a high, we've got a low, high, low, trends all the way down, got into our price point key area, and puts in a reversal. You may not actually see it because this isn't a conventional reversal, and this is what I mean about Nas100 being more volatile than Euro USD. I would expect a pole, a flag, a pole, a flag, a fake here, and then push up, right? You can't see that here. You have a big drive down from this flag. This is our last flag. Big drive down. There's a small flag there, but it's not something I would trade. it pushes it down. Well, it's not something I'll trade on Euro USD. It pushes it down, flags in, and from here, right here, it should flag out, but it didn't. Reverse and goes. So if I couldn't see it here, what made me take the trade? I switched to a low time frame. That's what made me take the trade. Nas100 moves really quickly. It's really volatile, and to be able to see the reversal patterns generate at the start of it, you need to be able to trade on a lower time frame. So that is M1 for me. On a slow day, it could be M5, but most of the times, especially before stock market open, when it's really volatile, really quick, it's M1. You can see it now clearly. We can see we have a low, high, low, high, low highs all the way here, nice and tight, got here the lowest point, comes up here, tags into that last flag, and it should push it down from here. What it does is consolidate, goes up, push it down, fakes like it's going down from here. So anyone who got in here to sell it down, that was for you, okay? That fake was for you. It then pushes up, takes you out there if you're trading on M1, or if you got in here, try to sell it, it takes you out there, pulls in and changes its direction to try to take the rest of the liquidity it generated in the London session. And that is typically how the market works. Liquidity generation, reversal, run. And that's the move I prefer to trade on a daily basis. I look for liquidity to be generated, wait for price to get to my price point, put in some kind of reversal and go in the other direction. If you've been following the channel, you know this is how I trade. Same thing on Euro USD. Price going up, wait for it to get into a key price point on the higher time frame, put in a reversal and goes back. Price coming down, wait for it to gain a key price point, put in a reversal and goes up. So that's exactly what I did. I did try to sell it down because I expected it to go down first before it goes up, as it tends to do. But like I said, this is the time I'm usually busy, was with my kids, had to get out the market. Then I had a look on my phone later when everyone was nice and settled. So that was the sell attempt. I had to close it because I was out of the house. I couldn't focus on the trade. Decided when things were quieter and price had reached my price point, which is the main move I wanted. I saw price had slowed down, started going sideways. I got in for the buy, and what a buy it was. It moved considerably. So I scalped it I was risking about 18 points, and I scalped it for 40 points. It ran to 150 points. Okay, that's how Nas moves. So if you see people talking about getting a 1 to 12, yeah, it's possible. Okay, trading this price action. I'm not interested in bragging rights. I'm not interested in doing these great moves. I'm okay here. This is enough for me. I get this consistently. You don't get this every day. You could get it once a month. You could get it often. You could get it 2-3 times a week. But to get this, you need to be patient, and you need to be able to stay patient and compose when they manipulate. Yesterday wasn't much of manipulation. It was straight reversal and running of liquidity. On a normal day, it could just do this, up and down, up and down, up and down, take you out, then do that. So I'm not really interested in that. I'm interested in getting my consistent scalps, and that's what I did yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to show you quickly on Euro USD the trade I took this morning, and we wrap it up there. So similar thing in terms of price action, but I read this differently. What I was looking for was a scalp, a sell, but I wasn't able to get in where I wanted to, so I did the next best thing. So reading the market on a higher time frame, what we got here was a trend going up. We got here a high, and it's not a reversal. This is not a reversal. It potentially could be a continuation of what's going on the higher time frame, on the daily. Daily we got the highs, another high, a lower high, and this could be a low high because it's just tagged into it's just tagged into this flag here, tagged into there, and it's selling down from there. Or it could be a reversal, because this is a reversal. This is a proper reversal. This is a trade continuation on a daily. This is a proper reversal, and this reversal could continue to clear up all this inefficiency, maybe get all the way here, or even here, yeah, there, and then put another proper reversal like this. This is a proper reversal, and continue down to run this liquidity. We don't know. It's just too much speculation. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. It's just too much speculation on the higher time frame. On the lower time frame, you can see clearly what's going on. There's a channel here. It pushed up here, bounced there, pushed up there, bounced there, and I was looking at this yesterday and I saw that. Okay, that's why it's not moving, because it's an attack channel and it's waiting for a news catalyst before it breaks out of this. So what does it do? It generates liquidity. There's a low, there's a low, lower low, sorry, there's a high, there's a lower high, lower high, lower high. So all of them respecting the previous day's highs. So I expected this to respect this previous day's highs and continue pushing down to get underneath here. And that's what I wanted. So price got to the previous day's highs in the Asian session. So I couldn't get into the move here, and it was consolidated, so I didn't want that. When I saw it drive down here, it was clear that this wasn't a reversal that was going to continue up. It was potentially just staying in its trend, and that would have been for it to continue down. So I sold it from here, just trying to get underneath this low, because underneath this low it can reverse and then come back up to the top of the channel here. So I was looking for a quick scalp today. It's not massive at all, this scalp. It is a very modest scalp. Let me show you. Very clean, but very modest. So sold it from here, down here, 5 pips. My stop loss was just above the session high, the swing high from the Asian session. So my stop loss was 13 pips, and I scalped it for about 5 pips. Made 0.5. I'm okay. I don't need a lot. I made 1% yesterday, 0.5 today. I'm good. Keeping it very simple. I'm not interested in sticking around to be manipulated and have emotional reactions. To be honest, people, trading is simple. It's 50-50 up or down, but we are triggered to have emotional reactions, revenge trade, blow up accounts, and all of this is the design of the market makers, because they want us in this emotional state, so we do stupid things and they make money. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to see what they're doing with price action, so I have to be patient, and then I'm trying to be a part of what they're doing in terms of running liquidity. I'm not trying to go with the trend. I'm trying to reverse the trend, because that's where they make the money. They're buying at lows. They're not buying here at highs to continue the trends. They are selling here to reverse and run liquidity. Bear that in mind. If you're intraday trading, you're looking for what liquidity that's been generated on the day, and you're looking for a reversal of that. You could still be wrong in doing that, because it could be a trend continuation. If it is, you lose, but often you will find it's quite profitable scalping this rate. You could be wrong and still win the trade from a scalp. I think I sold this. Look, it reversed and came up. So if I held it, I would have been wrong. But because I scalped it quickly, I was good. I was good for the day. So try to keep things simple. Try to keep things simple and be patient. Taking that one trade today, so I don't think I'm doing anything more today, and we're going to wrap it up there. If you found this useful, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want more examples on Nas100 or any particular pair, let me know. I'll have a look, because I'm quite sure there's a solution for every problem now, because I'm understanding the market a lot better, and I have my preferences, nice and slow Euro USD within my session, and occasionally when nothing's happening, I'm going to have a look at Nas100. People, this is Patrick signing out. Until next time, peace. Peace.